What's going on? I'm Dr. Das, computer programmer, and I play video games. Thought I would do this quick video of showing how to play Rise of Strangers, some help, and kind of a behind-the-scenes look of the game. It's kind of free-flowing here, so don't mind if I repeat myself. So this is behind the scenes in Unity. I'm going to point out a lot of things that people might be having issues with. And I kind of want to explain how the car spawns in hitch mode. So right now we're in the scene for hitch mode. And when a car spawns, it's going to start off at the end of this map. If this can go a little bit faster for me. Hold on. Okay, so it's going to start at the end of this map. And there's going to be like a little collider here. This collider is going to be what the car runs through to initiate the hitching process. So when this starts, the car is looking to see you. And the best spot to stand to see that, because what it's doing is it's shooting out what we call a sphere cast, which is like an invisible force field that shoots out to the end of the map. And then it's the shape of a sphere or a ball, like a beach ball. And what it's doing is it's shooting to the right a little bit. And the best place to stand is going to be at spawn to the left, up here by the lamp. So in this area here, which I'll show you in a second. Now, I made it so there's going to be a hitch despawn. So once the car drives through this area here, it will no longer be available for hitch mode. So what you want to do, as soon as the hitch mode is initiated, you want to get in position and flag down that car as soon as possible. Now, why did I do it like this? So you have some sort of challenge to the game, instead of just standing there and having the car pull over. I see some people will have small issues with this, but this is not the bigger issue. So let's just fire it up real quick. I see most people have issues with is they're not standing in the right area. See, in game, you're going to spawn, you can look around, do your thing. Now, a car is going to spawn down there. And in the bottom left, you'll see the hitch girl icon. I see people standing out here in the road like so, which will work, and standing back here, which will work, but it's kind of counterintuitive. Again, I should probably revisit this to make it a little bit better. Maybe put a 3D arrow floating to stand in this area here. What you want to do is kind of stand in this position to flag down the car, because you're closer to the closest to the direction of where the car is standing, where the car is coming from, and you're standing in the position where you can clearly see you're standing in the light to the right of the driver. So let's just refire this back up. And it comes. Here we go. So when a car is coming, go around, explore the map for a little bit. When the car is coming, just kind of stand in this area direction here. Now, in the final product, the cars are not going to spawn as frequent as they do in the demo, because when the game is completed, which I hope it does after I get funded, if I get funded, is that there'll be a penalty if you wait too long outside, because you want to make it to your final destination soon. So flag over here, hit space. What you want to do is just place that eye icon on the top of the car or front of the car. Hit space when it turns green. Now, another issue I see a lot of people having is like trying to initiate the procedure of getting inside the car. I see people coming over here, they're walking up through here. What you want to do is stand close to the passenger door. Make sure you're facing the passenger door like so. And you want to make sure you're looking into the window, because I see a lot of people looking straight. Move the mouse down and look into the window. Now, this could definitely use some work to make it a little more easier for the players to initiate this. But as the way I have it set up now, you want to be looking down into the window like you were in real life. And the best way to approach the passenger door, this will probably use some work as well, is to kind of just walk towards it from a distance, like so, and then look into the window. So when you walk towards the window on the passenger door, and the inspect icon is not up, Just look into the window with the mouse like so. Press that E key to initiate the hitch. So another thing I want to show you, so get on in the car. I'll get in the car. And it'll load ride mode. So I'm going to quickly go through this. The glove box and the radio are both locked and busted, but there is Easter eggs if you click them enough. To look at the driver, you hold the A key, and to look to the right, you hold D, and behind is S. So throughout the ride, you'll get a conversation piece in which you will answer questions 1 through 4, which I think is pretty self-explanatory. You'll pass speed signs. If you click on the speed signs, you will go faster. If you look at the speedo, that will actually increase depending on the speed you're going. Now, the overall approach of the game is not to get attacked by the father, and to do so, you got to just keep an eye on the father. And if you look on the top left, you'll see a sketch meter and a distance meter. The sketch meter will fill up anytime you look at the driver, in this case the father. Now when you look at the driver though, make sure you look at him for at least about a half a second or so. This will make sure he does not attack you, so you got to kind of balance by looking at him, looking around, hitting the speed signs and so forth. The distance meter on the bottom there with the blue will tell you how far you've gone in your current destination. If you look to the right, you have a couple options here. You can roll the window down. Rolling the window down will reduce your sketch meter slowly but surely. I mean, it will go back down to 0. So if you're too sketched out, you can roll that down to slowly bring that back down. Or if you look directly out the window, it will slow down. It will decrease even quicker. As you can see, it's going down much quicker. And at any time, if you're not comfortable with the driver, simply just tuck and roll, and you will bail out of the car. But if you're going too fast, like I am right now, it will prevent you from doing that. Another thing I want to notice is that if the window is down, the time to answer questions are cut in half. So there is a penalty to pay if you are using the window down feature. It reduces sketch, but it cuts the time to answer questions in half. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope it will answer some of the questions you might have and provide you a better experience of the gameplay. Thanks for watching. Bye.